Alright guys, so I wrote some notes on this because I wanted to make sure that I didn't forget to say anything. Mental health is, without a doubt, essential to our best self, okay? So I preach exercise, nutrition, but guys, the underlying prerequisite to having any positive changes occur in your life is what's going on in your head, okay? So mental health is key. You've got to have it. You've got to focus on it. If you don't know how to get to it or have it, positive, productive mental health, then it's time to work with a specialist that can help you, okay? I am, in fact, pursuing my graduate degree in psychology to better help and serve the clients and the people in my community that come to me for help with all arenas, mental, physical, and even emotional help that they may or may not need. Because I promise you, when you've been through a lot of absolutely insane shit in your life and people realize that you've come out on the other side stronger and more productive and wiser, they come to you and they seek you out for help and assistance in dealing with their own battles. It's a blessing, truly, to have the experience to be able to offer wise and helpful advice to those people. Okay, guys, so here we go. Just so that people wake up to the reality of narcissistic abuse and what people endure. I dated someone recently that was a year younger than me. Mutual attraction was there, but he wasn't my usual type, guys, and it's just not someone I'd ever date again, right? But he was very charming to most people, okay? And giving and kind to his friends. I mean, not a bad guy by any means, just by looking from the outside in. But when I was alone with this person, then the criticism started. Then very hurtful mind games started, false accusations about my character, and even angry, frightening outbursts, which was overkill. Like, keep in mind, I've dealt with a narcissist in the past. I tend to attract them. I don't know why. He said no one else will ever believe that he acts that way towards me, even if I told them. Big red flag. This is exactly what a person with narcissistic personality disorder does to their victims. They want to keep them torn down. They want to tear them down. They want to do it quickly. They want to do it quietly. They want to break their spirits so that they just blindly accept the mistreatment. In exchange for any ounce of kindness, the narcissist will give them again. Having a narcissistic parent, this is very common because children seek the love, affection, and acceptance of their parent in their life, and so they endure absolutely insane nonsense because they want that approval of that narcissistic parent again, and they withhold that love and affection that parent does it to the child to condition them to tolerate whatever mistreatment they receive. It's very sad and can require countless years of therapy and true intention to solve and heal from it. And I speak a lot, knowing a lot about this because I've had a very narcissistic mother. It's a terrible person. Whom I no longer speak to. So, let's see. They want to tear them down quickly and quietly and break their spirits. Yes, it is a mental disorder that may not ever be fully resolved, guys. And oftentimes, it's caused by their brain having to endure significant trauma that they feel compelled to release onto others in some way that they figured out they can cope with that. You know that old saying, hurt people hurt people? Hurt people need to go heal themselves, okay? They might be hurt out there hurting other people. But when you become stronger and wiser and more capable of standing up to your abuser and you prevent them from getting in your personal lives and your professional lives, wreaking havoc, creating problems, creating chaos, trying to talk bad about you to other people in your environment so that people will think less of you, basically creating a toxic environment around you because they can't get to you anymore when you cut them off. They will go to great lengths to create toxic environments around you. They will go to people that are in your arena and they will say false things, absolute lies about your character just to try to once again make some kind of attempt at bringing you down and breaking your spirit. Narcissists are the worst kind of human beings to deal with because they're sneaky, they're sly, and they are con artists, man. They want everybody to think that they are the greatest thing since sliced bread. Then they find their victim and they attack. And it's silent and it's cruel, and it is crucial that we begin to understand as people that have who have survived narcissistic abuse in their lifetimes, If you don't fix the problem and you don't heal internally and you don't speak out on those narcissists that are in your environment and become wiser and stronger to their shenanigans, you're doomed to repeat the same history of your past. They will create those problems, and they will never stop making an attempt to somehow make you suffer for completely cutting them off and eliminating their access to you in life. It's truly devastating to see what has happened in so many men and women's lives because they've gotten tangled up with a narcissist or a narcissistic personality, someone that just takes and takes and takes until you have to set such strong boundaries they can no longer take from you anymore. Set those boundaries, guys. Speak up against these people. Speak out. Let their behavior be known. Don't stay silent. Don't stay quiet. Remember, you are stronger, better, and wiser for being a survivor of these types of environments and situations. You are not in any way, shape, or form capable of controlling other human beings, and it is not in any way, shape, or form your fault or responsibility to handle it. You don't have to deal with it. Cut them off, cut them out, and move on. Because there are so many amazing and wonderful and truly thankful and blessed, empathetic people that are caring and kind in this world that will embrace you and accept you and show you the respect and consideration you deserve. Find your tribe, okay? Find those people.